Okay, guys, welcome to another coaching video on Alpha Zone Secrets. It's Raz here on this Sunday afternoon. It's boiling here in Glasgow, and I want to do this. I'll crack into this quick coaching video, guys, on uh, being, pursuing, and being and living like a wolf, not a sheep. Okay, so penultimately, are you a wolf or are you a sheep? Do you live as a wolf or do you live as a sheep? Okay, so before we crack into this video, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a like and a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you like the content. Okay, it really helps the YouTube algorithm, guys. If you don't like and subscribe, the videos are not getting out there, and I can't grow the channel. And I'm giving you a lot of good information. You can like and subscribe to content that isn't the content that isn't creating any value, but my information is creating value for you guys out there, developing who you are as a person and becoming a better man, and becoming a more alpha man. And that's why I want to create this channel, and so I'm giving this good content out, so I really appreciate your support. So we're just going to crack right into this. So what do I mean by being a wolf or a sheep? Okay, so being like the sheep is like basically being, living your life with not an independent mindset. It's kind of living your life um as part of a flock, as part of the crowd, okay, and being guided by the crowd and the flock. Okay. Um so people that are of the sheep mindset, of the sheep way of life, they are really centralized into being guided and being controlled by the masses and being influenced by the masses, and they adopt the masses way, and they have that way of life according to other people, and they need guided. Okay, so these type of people are always followers, they're never leaders. Okay, and the way I try and I've always the way I try and live my life is not as of a sheep, but more as of a wolf. Okay, I've never identified with um following the crowd. I've never identified with, you know, then things this or then things that, or this is a way of things. I've always identified with that independent side. People tend to live their lives needing companionships, needing to follow the crowd, follow the sheep, or do what the masses are doing. And I've never really felt that. I've always lived like the wolf, adopt the wolf mindset. Now, wolves are quite unique because they are in packs, but then they can go solo, and they can fly off. They can go on their own way and be alone and go solo and hunt solo and survive solo. And that's why I love the sheep, the wolf, and that's why I've always associated with a wolf, because he's cunning. He's alone. He travels to the woods. Not the woods. He travels alone, and he can still be part of a pack. Or he still could be part of a pack. Um, so he can be part of the crowd. He can fit in part of the crowd. He can adopt, doing things with other people. But if he has to go on his own and survive on his own, he can always survive on his own. He doesn't. He can go his own way. He can go his own way. He can fly solo. He can do that. And this is what I've always tried to adopt, and that's what you guys should try to adopt. Because, guys, you get many setbacks in life, right? And especially when you rely too much on other human beings. When you rely too much on other human beings, guys, other human beings, it's you throw your cards on one deck and throw too much into, like, for instance, the governmental system, for instance, the help of the government, especially in this pandemic. relying on the government to, you know, get us out of this, relying on the government to keep us healthy, keep us happy. You should try and adopt your own kind of mindset of staying happy, staying, you know, positive, and you know, obviously adopting your own mindset rather than watching mass media like the rest of the masses, and living your life in fear of everything that's going around. So live your life more like the wolf, be independent, have your own mindset, you know, don't be scared to go on your own. Okay, so that's what basically the difference is being a sheep or being a wolf, you know. And you should try living your life as a wolf, because it's a unique he's a unique creature, you know, if that's a word for it. They can go solo, you know, and they can go on their own path and purpose, and but yet they can interact if they have to, and they can adopt with other people. And you can apply that to your life, you know, because guys, there's a lot of human beings let people down a lot, and you need to learn to go on your own path of purpose and go solo, and not rely too much on other people, you know. And that's why, and be a survivalist yourself. So, you know, no matter what, be able to survive on your own path. And that's what um, either being a sheep or being a wolf is. And I hope you try and adopt the wolf mindset and the wolf way of life. So with that, guys, I'm just going to end this quick coaching video. I just wanted to get that one out. I'd really appreciate a like in the video if you like this, and please consider subscribing to my channel. More good personal development content for you guys out there on the manosphere. And with that said, I'm going to end this video, because I'm going to jump in this Lidl and get some shopping. And we'll see you in the next video of Alpha Zone Secrets. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Thanks.